For the first time, a North Texas man is speaking out to the CBS 11 I-Team about his narrow escape when the home he was in exploded. Investigator Ginger Allen has more on the ongoing I-Team investigation into why the victims say that they had no warning and why this story should serve as a warning for all of you.
19 months after this house explosion in Stephenville, Russell McElyea can finally talk about his severe burns.
My shoulders, underneath, all the way down my arms, hands.
But the physical scars are much easier to discuss than the pain of what happened inside his best friend's kitchen.
Seeing your best friend covered in flames, and I mean, they were, a couple inches tall, all over his body. Sorry.
In May 2017, 57-year-old Navy veteran Raul Pedroza lit the stove to cook lunch.
There was a big poof and about a 6-foot gaseous circle with blue flames all the way around it, and he was standing in the middle of it.
McElyea managed to carry Pedroza out the front door before the back of the house exploded.
It's one of the most horrible things I've ever seen in my life.
He called 911.
Stephenville 911, where's your emergency? Fire! People on fire!
Police body cams captured McElyea on the curb and Pedroza in agony, unrecognizable.
Will somebody help me, please? They're coming, man.
Pedroza fought for 15 months but passed away in August. His family and McElyea are now suing Atmos, saying the two never smelled gas in the home before lighting the stove. Federal law requires an odorant, that rotten egg smell we all recognize, to be injected into gas before it ever reaches your house. But the I-Team has learned scientists and safety experts have warned for years that odor can fade or lose its smell because of pipeline age, length, and composite. Not enough odorant added to begin with, or absorption into pipe walls and soil.
If the smell of gas had been in that room, would you or Raul have smelt it?
Absolutely. Raul's standing right in front of the stove. I was standing no more than 4 feet from Raul.
Are you 100% sure there was no smell?
Yes, absolutely sure.
Last spring, Atmos sent us a statement saying it has no evidence that odor fade occurred at Pedroza's house. In court documents, the gas company calls the plaintiff's request for records a fishing expedition. It denies Atmos caused the incident and says the gas was properly odorized. The I-Team has found other Texas lawsuits, some fatalities, in recent years, suing Atmos, making the same claim.
I'm hoping Atmos will be held responsible.
A year and a half later, McElyea is dealing with this legal battle, medical bills.
As of December 31st of last year, according to Humana, close to $30,000.
And he's struggling with an enormous loss.
Every time I think about him, I'd start to cry. It just felt like a piece of my heart was torn out.
Fire investigators on the scene ruled this an accident caused by an open gas valve. The family members maintain they should have still smelled that gas. I'm Ginger Allen, CBS 11 News.
Ginger Allen, thank you very much. Atmos, by the way, sent us in a statement saying, quote, our technicians conduct periodic sampling with instruments to assure the proper concentration of odorant throughout our pipeline system. Atmos Energy has no evidence that odor fade occurred at this residence. Again, the statement from Atmos. If you'd like to see the full statement in Ginger's story and maybe take another look at it, you can do that right now. It's posted on the website, cbsdfw.com. Of course, Ginger's going to keep following this story. Meanwhile, if you got a tip or a question about anything else for the I-Team, you can email them. Always there for you at iteam@ktvt.com.